Hello there everyone, this is Ashmita on this side and we are going to solve questions from the library and information science today. These are multiple choice questions and we are going to solve at least 10 questions in today's video. So if you want to follow my solutions, you can just follow our channel or you can join our classes if you are somehow preparing for any kind of competitive examinations or any kind of entrance examinations, especially government examinations, or if you want to get into a reputed university, if you want to give entrance examinations, then for that we can help you out with study materials, with live lectures, with recorded lectures, portal access, which would be available to you all 24/7. We would also provide you with mock test facilities and doubt clearing sessions. One-to-one interactive sessions would also be there. So if you want all these benefits, do check the description box just below this video, you will get it. Now the details of our classes are all mentioned in the description box. You can also check the official website link there. Coming back to the questions, as I have already told, we are going to solve 10 questions, multiple choice from the library science paper, and let's get started. Identify the recommendations made by the National Knowledge Commission 2005 to ensure the sustained attention to the development of libraries. Now over here, the Commission has therefore made several recommendations to ensure the sustained attention to the development of libraries, and here it includes setting up a national mission on libraries, then preparing a national census of libraries, of all the libraries, and revamping library and information science education, then training and research facilities, and reassessing the staffing of libraries, then setting up a central library fund, which is very necessary, important, and modernizing the library management. Also, it would include encouraging the greater community participants in the library management so that everyone can help in setting up the libraries and the development of libraries and the growth of libraries, and also to promote information communication technology, that is what we call the ICTs applications in all the libraries, and also to facilitate donation and maintenance of the private collections. We need to encourage the public-private partnerships also in the development of library and information services. So yes, we can say, yes, almost, see, B and C would be the best options if we consider them. Reassessing the staffing of libraries and setting up a central library fund, which is very important. Let's move over to the next question. Here we have the question, as per the UGC, that is Promotion of Academic Integrity and Prevention of Plagiarism in the Higher Education Institutions Regulations 2018, which penalties in each case of plagiarism in academic and research publications shall be imposed? So over here we have the options 10% to 40% and 30% to 40%, 40% to 60%. Similarity above 40% to 60%, and all the proper penalties are written over here, which penalties in case of plagiarism would be there. So in level 0, what happens? There should be similarities up to 10%. This means that there are minor similarities, so no penalty. So in level 0, we are having no penalties. In level 1, we can say that the similarities should be between 10% to 40%, which is actually mentioned in A. So yes, they shall be asked to withdraw the manuscript. And in level 2, we can say that similarities should be between 40% to 60%, where they can be asked to withdraw the manuscript, where they can be denied a right to one annual increment, and they shall also be not be allowed to be a supervisor to any new master's or MPhil or PhD student or scholar for a period of at least 2 years. So yes, these are the problems. And in level 3, what happens? Similarities are above 60%. So though over here above 60%, nothing is mentioned of that sort. To 60% is mentioned. Okay, so this shall be like if similarities are more than 60% or above 60%, then they shall be asked to withdraw the manuscript. Then they can deny the right to 2 successive annual increments, and they shall not be allowed to be a supervisor in any masters or MPhil or PhDs for student or scholar for a period of 3 years. Okay, so above 60, 3 years, below 60%, 2 years, you won't be allowed. So definitely we can say A and C would be the correct answers. Let's move over to the next question now. Let's read the next question. We have, which of the following Public Libraries Act have the provision of library cess? Now over here there is a provision for library cess in Madras, then in Andhra Pradesh, then in Karnataka, then in Kerala. So in the options we have Kerala, in Haryana also. So it's coming to A and C. So have they given that? Yes, A and C only. Okay, moving over to the next question. Identify Mac operating system of Apple. So Mac operating system of Apple. Now over here we know that Sierra would come, Catalina would come, Big Sur would come, Mojave would come, but Debian is not there. Okay, so we are going with A, B, C and E. A, B, C and E. Yes, option 4. Moving over to the next question. Next question is, which among the following are the examples of descriptive metadata? Now, descriptive metadata means it provides information about the intellectual content of a digital object. So, the most important element of digital metadata is a resource identifier that uniquely identifies the object. So, we can go with A, B and C. We can choose number 1. Next question. Semantic web is based on which of the following types of technologies? Now, semantic web refers to W3Cs. This means that it's a vision of the web of linked data, and semantic technologies, semantic web technologies, they enable the people to create the data stores on the web. They allow them to build the vocabularies and to write the rules for handling the data. And linked data are empowered by technologies like RDF, then SPARQL, Sparkwell, then OWL and SKOS. All these are there. These are in the linked devices are empowered by these technologies. So yes, we can say over here we can include resources resources description framework, RDF, uniform resource identifier and ontologies. So we are going with A, B and C only. Moving over to the next question. The next question says, which of the following are the product and services of OCLC? Now these would be certain management services like World Share Management Services, then World Share License Manager, then S proxy is there. So yes, S proxy can be included. Then green glass can also be included. Then yes, content DM is there. Then WorldCat digital collection gateway is there. Capira is there. Okay. Apart from that, there are other metadata services also like OCLC, cataloging and metadata subscription. Then there is a World Share Record Manager, World Share Collection Manager, DU services are there, contract cataloging is there, then Cat Express is there, Syndio is there. So basically we are going with option A and option C. So let's go with that. Option A and C only. So A, number 1. Moving over to question number 48. Which among the following options are true about the concept folksonomy? Now the answer over here would be it was coined by Thomas van der Waal. Moving over to the next question. Okay, here they have given choose the correct answer from the options given below. Alright, over here we have to check the other options also. They have given 2 options. Okay, the next option has to be when it was coined, right? Because none of the other options are going. So yes, it was coined in the year 2004. So we are going with A and C only. So that's an option 2. So let us keep the video till here today. If you want to solve questions like this from different question papers, from the past year's papers with me, then you can join our classes. For that, just go to the description box and do call us at the number which is provided there. If you have any queries, do post down your comments below in the comment box. And do enroll in our classes so that you can get all the good guidance possible. Thank you for being with me till the end of the class.